Hey guys, Chopperhawk here, and today I have a brand new video. This is a different type of video where I will be demonstrating how I edited like Grumbae. If you haven't seen my recent video, be sure to check that out. But Grumbae is such a cool YouTuber, and they produce amazing videos that lots of people like to watch. So today I'm going to be showing you how to do that with a couple clips. It'll be short and easy to follow, so without further ado, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe and enjoy. Alrighty, to start off, we are going to be, or what you're going to do is open Adobe After Effects. So open After Effects and click on the new composition button and put it at whatever width and height, whatever dimensions you believe, and then hopefully around 60 FPS and duration, whatever. I'm going to just set it to 10 seconds. Alright. Now, I have a bunch of clips loaded up, but you guys can choose, whatever clip you want, so I'm just going to go grab that. So, what you want to do is then import your file or whatever video you want to use for your edit. So I'm going to be using this clip, so double click on that and clip it to whatever you believe you should have. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to start it here, and then I'm going to end it when he gets the kill, which will be around, and then end it around there. So we plop that clip in. This is not to the full size, but I'm just gonna put it to the size. And so basically you got this clip using the grappler, up we go, and then bang, one shot. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to Control-Shift-D, so I split up the clip, and then I'm going to go to where I believe the rest of the clip should go. So I'm going to Control-Shift-D here, and then that's the clip again. This is kind of a two-part thing. So first we're going to be starting off with the flow in After Effects, and then we're going to go over to Premiere Pro. Alright, so this first clip, what you want to do is Control-Alt-T, which basically gives it a timer. It enables time remapping. Another way you can do it is to go right-click, time, and then enable time remapping. So place a keyframe at the start, and then I'm going to place a keyframe there just as it's about to hit, and then it pulls up. Then I got one of him pulling out the gun, and then there he's pulled out the gun, and then right when he shoots. And I'm going to actually end it a little bit earlier and add a keyframe at the end here. Then what you want to do is highlight the keyframes, right click, keyframe assistant, and easy ease. Then you want to highlight them again, go onto this graph editor, and it should show up as like a wave looking thing. If it doesn't, right click and put edit value graph if it's on edit speed graph. Then what you want to do, these little lines here, you want to put them, make them look like a wave. I think that's it. Okay, so my computer's not the best, so this might be a little bit laggy, so just watch this. we're gonna remove the volume off that because in Premiere Pro we'll add the sound effects. You see that? So basically 1, 2, 3, bang, 1, and then there's that next clip. So what you want to do with this next clip is Control Alt T again, or the other way, which I showed before, and then add a keyframe here. Then I have one of him getting out the grappler, and then when it hits, pulling out the gun. Just right there, he pulls out the gun. But here, you can just have, instead of having him pull out the gun, you just go straight to the shot after he pulls out the gun. And end it there. So, this is only 4 minutes of gameplay, right? But it's quite key to how you want to be. You can't, with these Grumbae type montages in the heat of the moment when they're doing like the fast like clips, it's got to be quite slow. I mean, not quite slow. You got to have quick clips, like make them like a couple seconds each, or it kind of slows down the whole flow of the intensity of the montage. So that should be good. Now I'll just check over this. Oh, I'll just disable sound. Yeah, see? So it looks choppy, but this is how you get like your guns out, and you got like the flow of the video. But basically, that's all you need to do really so far in Adobe After Effects. So we're going to switch over to Premiere Pro to do the rest. Alright, so we've transferred it, I've rendered it in Adobe Media Encoder, and I've transferred it over to Premiere Pro, and if you can see in the top, the left hand side in the project, I have imported a bunch of sound effects that I use in my videos. But basically, to start off, if you haven't already, I downloaded the Real Smart. I bought and downloaded the Real Smart Motion Blur. If you have, there's probably some ways you can get it. But if you haven't downloaded that, download that already. But what you do is you put that on the gameplay, and then basically when you look at this, it makes it really slow laptop. Makes it look better. See, with like the motion blur, makes it look cool. But basically then, I'm just going to import a song, so I'll be right back. Alright, so I have the song put in. It's a non-copyright sound song, which is always good to use, non-copyrighted music. And so this would probably be a clip you'd put around in the middle. So I've got the clip here. Just going to zoom out. I think this is the beat drop. Nope.
We'd like to think we have some form of position.
So it's around. Alright, so just got to find the beat drop first before you put the sound effects in. I should probably turn down the music a little bit. You gotta, if you want to put them in, don't have the music too loud. So, as you can see, I put it right on the beat. Alright, so I'm just going to chuck that out of the way. I'm going to put it down a bit, just add a track and put that down. And since there's no sound on this clip, I'm just going to delete that. Alright, so first up, we're going to put the grappler hit in sound effect. Probably have to shorten that a little bit. And then I'm gonna put in a whoosh sound effect. There's a bunch of stuff on YouTube. You can find these sound effects and put them in yourself. Alright, so probably should turn up the volume of this. This is a really easy thing to do. That's a bad whoosh. That's a better whoosh. Alright, so use this whoosh. Turn the sound effect up. Alright, so we got, and then I also have a Spez shotgun sound effect, and then that goes in there, and then you have the shotgun sound effect. Put that right after, as soon as he shoots, which is about right there. So I'm just gonna put like, so yeah. Alright, that seems about right. So alright.
Autonomy.
It's a little bit different to
Autonomy is an illusion.
alright, so you got that. And then we had the grappler sound effect again. And I also got a Super Mario bouncy. And then I've also got a, like chick chick boom kind of sound effect that you can put in, but it basically makes this thing so that's a little bit too slow. So basically, instead of just going chick chick chick, you can like delete that empty space. See how it sounds. Then we obviously put in the sound effect of the pump shot again, pressing Alt to copy it. Alright, so one more thing I can do. You can find like a bunch of like punch sound effects. Like I've got, oh, that's the wrong one. Alright, so basically I have this kung fu sound effect, which is like a, I'm not sure if it's right now. Basically, so, see when you hit, it's like, so basically that's kind of how it looks. You can do this with like a lot of things. Like you got the sound effects. So I'm gonna quickly render it for you guys to see what it looks like, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy.
Autonomy is an illusion.